Alrighty, here we are, Wednesday, waiting on Eric to get on. We got a little bit to talk about. It is a nice cold one here in Chicago. I saw a lot of stuff happening in California. Pardon me, I'm a little tired. Long workout week. Wow, workout day. A lot of homework too. Thank God I got the main thing done. Man, I swear to God, math is not my strong suit. All I need for math is just how to count money. That's it. All right. Where the hell is he? Maybe he's asleep. I don't know. But yeah, we are here for YouTube. Of course, S-TierCast. Hold on 1 minute. Let's see if I can do this. Send this video out. Been watching some cool stuff as of late. There's actually an awesome channel called Hollyweird Babylon. I watched the Corey Haim episode of that stuff. Man, dude went all in on that. I was just like, holy shit. And it was like about an hour and a half long, a little more than that. Man, oh man, it was pretty damn good. I enjoyed it. It's very sad. That was a very sordid affair when it comes to Corey Haim. Like, dude really should have just transitioned from acting to writing and producing, if anything. All right. Let's see. Where is he? Eric, where are you? Save me. It don't look like I think he probably crashed. He got work in the morning. And what do I got? I got class in the morning, but I want to get this out. We are basically in the I'm not going to say it. We are not in the thick of it. We are not at all. Oh Lord. It's it's only week 2 and I'm already planning shit. Like, oh, I think me and my niece and I, we are planning out Christmas already. And I've already planned out Halloween. That was planned out in November. It's only January 8th. Man, let me see. All right, yeah. And here we're going to find this stuff. Let's find our little gaming stuff. I did see some sad news. Not really sad. They really weren't doing shit with it. That new Transformers game is canceled. I think a Decepticon said a bad word. I don't know. All right, enough of that. All right, let me find this stuff on Threads, of course. There we go. All right, let's present these nuts. All right, no. Here we are. This is a quick one. Transformers reactivate canceled. Splash damage to lay off developers. Yeah, there was nothing else with this. Awesome trailer. You know, it was an awesome trailer, and it was so cool looking. Oh, the next Pokemon thing. Here, right here. It was an awesome trailer. Cool as hell. I was hoping that it would be brutal like Transformers 1 and Transformers the Michael Bay stuff, where you can just rip apart Decepticons or rip apart Autobots. Just straight up scary. That's one thing I would love for Transformers to do. Some kind of brutal Dynasty Warrior style Transformers game where it's just you just see the Cybertronian blood just oozing out as you're ripping someone in half like you're Megatron, you know? But yeah, that has been canceled. Let's see what else we can find. Oh yeah, Rocksteady is suffering more layoffs. This is not I don't think this is Rocksteady's fault. This is Warner Brothers' fault. For real, this is Warner Brothers' fault in the most actual thing ever. It should have been a single player game. You should have had it where different characters, can get acquired through certain ways. You should have had expansions rather than just, oh, we're going to just keep going and going and going. That shit was tedious on day 3. It was so tedious. Like, oh god, like I couldn't get into it, and I loved the whole idea of it. I actually liked the story, but then they did the multiverse shit, and I was just like, okay, yeah, I'm out. I gotta kill how many more brainiacs? Oh boy. Yeah, yeah, this is gonna die. This is the one. If I was Wings of Redemption, this is the game I play. I'm like, I give it a month. It didn't last a month. He really said that shit last year about Helldivers. I give it a month. Ends up being the best multiplayer game of 2024. Oh god, that is so funny. All right, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, there's a lot of sales happening right now. New Switch 2 Joy-Cons have seemingly surfaced. Oh, we're not looking at that. I'll say right now, I'm with Case when it comes to Nintendo stuff. Please just make a normal fucking console for us. Like, I already go to the gym. I'm already like lifting like crazy. I'm running like crazy. I'm walking everywhere. Like, please, I don't need to walk and move around with a fucking handheld. I'm in my 30s. I'm no longer in my teens and preteens. I'm no longer a child. Let me just have a normal fucking console. Oh, this was painful. This is, of course, January 1st, New Year's. This was painful. Of course, Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. It's gonna be free. Oh my god. You talk about getting stabbed in the gut. When it comes to that, I bought that on accident. Oh, and I couldn't find a way to refund. I'm like, oh no. Let's see, there really isn't that much news. A lot of sales are happening, of course. This Marvel Rivals is looking pretty damn solid. Here, let's see if we can find anything from some of the other guys. I know that Soul Reaver 1 and 2 sold out on PS5 and Series X when it comes to limited run games, and that kind of pisses me off. Like, I'm glad it did, because that shows like a lot of people wanted to play this game. It has been so long. Everyone wants a new one. Good luck trying to get one. Wrong button. I was too zealous. Oh no. Oh man. Too bad you can't get one. I think, who was it, 10 Cent, or it's one of these idiots. I think it's Embracer that has the rights to it. They have the rights to so many games, and then they just fucking just vaulted them as if people don't want them. Like, a lot of these guys, especially like 10 Cent and Embracer, they really do look at this shit like, oh, what about the investors? We must make sure the investors get their money. And I'm like, you know what? You're like one walk away from being another victim of Luigi Mangione. Like, for real, like, I hate to say it that way. What the fuck? Oh man. Yeah, we got to get rid of Polymarket. Fuck this. All right, let's see. Where are my guys? Let me see. I'll find Wario and Shinobi and Rhino. I think, well, Reno doesn't even do anything on Threads or Blue Sky. That's what kills me. Because he'd be having some good ass thoughts. And I refuse to go back to Twitter. Now that whole thing is happening where it is literally you have to pay to be on there. I'm like, oh fuck you. Like, I'm not restarting. Let's see what we got. Okay, Wario's just dropping stuff that's on sale. Blasphemous. Man, I would love to get that. Yeah. Hold on, what am I doing? You can't see it. I can see it. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a chill one. Let's see. Now this is not there. Come on. What the hell? Oh no. I pressed the wrong button. Oh no. Who gives a shit? Oh man. It's a chill one. Friday's going to be chill too. I have a bit of work to do in the mythology section and the math section. Ooh, vacuums. That's very gamery. Honestly, I do need a What? I do need a vacuum. Oh yes, Nosferatu. We talked about Nosferatu last Monday. I can't wait till it comes out. I'll probably grab that steelbook. Just say I got it. So Reno. Okay, here's the thing from Splash Damage. I'll read. Okay. Today we have some very difficult news to share. The decision has been made to end development of Transformers Reactivate. All you had to do was make it violent. That's all you had to do. This means we'll be scaling down to refocus our efforts on other projects. Unfortunately, despite every effort, a number of roles across this studio are now potentially at risk of redundancy. This decision did not come lightly, and it is a difficult time for the studio and our people. We want to take a moment to thank the team who worked on Transformers for their dedication and passion. Hasbro was an incredible and supportive partner throughout, and we hope to work with them again. To the many fans, your excitement and support helped keep us going. I had that was one that actually like was in the back of my mind. I'm like, oh cool, we're getting another Transformers. But as soon as I heard some things, we're not I'm not gonna speculate like crazy, but as soon as I realized like it's not gonna be what I want, I was just like, who gives a fuck about it? Like that's literally how I thought about it. Like there's a few games out here, Exodus being one where I'm like, oh, I can't wait. When's the release? Mass Effect 5, when's the release? I need a new first look other than this N7 agent in their coat. And I still gotta wait. Man, it's almost time for me to actually replay that. I was thinking replaying Final Fantasy 15. Some of these are old. Wario ain't even doing that much on here. What the fuck? Here, let me find Shinobi. He's got to have something. To my main gaming guys that do this stuff, y'all do realize that you have threads, you have Blue Sky. You don't have to just put it on Twitter. Let's see who we got. Oh no, can't find him. But again, I say this when it comes to okay, this is a different thing. My bad. Um, this is a lot of these guys definitely do need to start diversifying their social medias. Like I know that you know not even alleged. It's been confirmed. Confirmed goat fucker Mark Zuckerberg has said some things. It hasn't been confirmed, but who gives a fuck? Fact checking is no longer available on Meta. Ain't been available since 2016. I don't get why he announced that stupid shit. Honestly, like we knew, I knew, because as soon as you brought up shit like Project 2025, it would go straight to Heritage Foundation's like main foghorn. That was like, oh, it's not about this, it's about bureaucracy. No, the fuck it's not. But I'm not gonna talk about that. It's annoying as hell when you end up talking about a lot of this stuff because then you end up just throwing yourself through so many fucking loops talking about this. Case in point, I hate to go back to what we dealt with. The one thing that my brother loves bringing up, and he brought it up in his drunken stupor, is the whole drag queen thing. And I'm just like, we're not talking about that. Are you out of your fucking mind? What law is there? Like he actually thinks that there's laws on the books protecting these people. I'm like, no, no, no. If that was the case, some people that were burning down restaurants because they had just had a drag queen there would have been arrested on the spot. It would have been fucking just straight up swatting. But it's so fucking annoying. Politics bores me. That's the thing that kills me. The fact that it ended up being last week it ended up being, I got real shit going on. Motherfucker, you still talking about politics? Like, this is not what we do. This is not fresh and fit. Just because you have Myron's hairline doesn't mean that you are Myron. Oh man, where are my dudes? What the hell? See, that's one thing I wish Threads did. Let's see if Blue Sky will let me on. There's not much. Yeah, there really isn't nothing on just a lot of the burnings and all that. And the fact that people are actually saying, "Oh, this is God's judgment against California." My guy, God smacks the fuck out of Florida every hurricane season. What are you talking about? Oh man, it's so stupid. Damn, he crashed. He gonna be like, I'm sorry. Not like it's all good. He got actual real shit going on. So do I. I just make some time. Oh my god, I woke up late as fuck today. Woke up at like 1. I was just like, yeah, it's not my day. A lot of drama between it's between Blake Lively and one of her castmates. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just stay out of all this shit. I think I don't know. I guess I'm just tired of a lot of this stuff. I'm just tired of a lot of the just looking at movie news, gaming news, music news. Like, I don't know. It feels like the wind. Well, again, it's Wednesday. Not much going on. So, of course, it wasn't going to be a thing. However, I feel like a little burnout. Maybe we should have took a big break, but I was like, no, no, no. We missed out on a couple episodes because of my classes. But yeah. Well, we could talk about this real quick. Hold on 1 minute. I'm gonna make sure. My thoughts on this movie that's coming out. And here, I'm a Paul W.S. Anderson fan. I'm a Zack Snyder fan. I like directors that make some crazy shit, and this is no exception. I actually liked the trailer for this in the Lost Lands. Someone in the comments for the trailer said this just screams made in green screen. I'm like, yeah. I don't think anyone wants to give Paul enough money to actually do sets that look post-apocalyptic when all he had to do was go to Detroit. Ooh, I'm sorry, I had to. Low-hanging fruit, just like Tony Hinchcliffe. All right. Yeah, I actually like this. It has a nice little concept. I read it wrong. I thought it was George A. Romero, not George R. Martin. I'm like, oh wow, one of Romero's stories. It's getting made. No, it's George R. Martin. He helped write it. It looks cool as hell. It kind of reminds me of Dark Tower in a way, just because Dave Bautista's a gunslinger. Just because of that. They both look badass. Mila Jovovich, one actress I crushed on when I was a kid. I'm hoping she does actually make it to one of the cons. I will go in line and get that picture because I already have Feruza's. I have Melinda's. I could actually say, hey, yeah, I got the 3 actresses that I crushed on as a kid. I got their pictures. Oh, that's fucking miserable. But yeah. Oh yeah, this was supposed to be gaming news. There wasn't that much gaming stuff. But yeah, this is fucking weird. Army Hammer is set to star in Uwe Boll's The Dark Knight. Don't worry, it's not about Batman. Oh god. Zack Snyder's Batman. Oh, we already saw that. The film follows Sanders, who takes justice into his own hands as he sets out to hunt down criminals while the local police chief aims to take him down. Honestly, if this goes into the whole Rampage universe, where it's going to be Army Hammer versus dude from Rampage, I wouldn't mind that. That would be slick as hell. Big ass shootout, and dudes literally just armored up like a goddamn psychotic hedgehog. Ah, no, there we go. I thought it was Eric for a minute. I scared myself. Oh no. All right. Oh yeah, this was weird. Okay, so I saw this from our buddies at Raiders of the Lost podcast. Apparently Will Smith shared a Instagram post teasing the Matrix, and I just said just like that. Um, and it was just his little story about it, how he turned it down and did Wild Wild West, and it says "Wake up, Will," and I'm like, I swear to God, if this is gonna be a Super Bowl ad where it's him as Neo, I'm gonna be very peeved. Because if anything, I would love to see him in the Matrix if they could actually work it out where it's Will Smith and Keanu Reeves. Because there's a good concept there. It's in the first one where the Oracle tells Neo he's not the one, and you realize, oh, there's been several characters that have had his powers before. Because the Neurovingian says in the second one, he goes, "I've dealt with your predecessors before." See, I know my shit when it comes to this. It would be cool as hell to see that, where Neo actually wakes up one of the ones, and it's both of them actually trying to just mess up what what the architect or the new guy, Neil Patrick Harris's character, has done already. It could be, oh my god, that would be actually a cool ass thing to do. All right, yeah, we talked about the Batman. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, this is basically what he posted. Wake up, Will. Yeah, I would not be. Yeah, see, and I know for a fact this part right here is from Bad Boys, but I would actually like to see that. That would be cool as hell. They're still looking for Mrs. Claus. Someone said Winona Ryder. This is because of the fucking Stranger Things thing. Oh god. All right. All right, here's the Fantastic Four Marvel Rivals. I actually would like to play it. I need a group though. I really do need a group. I'm hearing good things about Wolfman. You know what? That just reminded me. I wish I could find it. This cherry-picked fucking post where, oh man, it irked the hell out of me. It really did. Like basically saying like zombies are no longer scary. Now it's all zombies like in Warm Bodies. Warm Bodies came out 15 years ago. And it did have scary zombies. They were called bonies. Like we used to have Lucio Fulci's zombie. And I'm like, yeah, and we have The Walking Dead, Army of the Dead, Z Nation. We've had several types of zombies since Fulci's zombie. We're getting Return of the Living Dead in November. It was like, this is what werewolves used to look like. And I forgot, I think it's like Wolfen or the Howling. I'm not sure which one. Like now here's the werewolves, and it's literally the shapeshifters, the Yen Aldushi from Twilight, Jacob's people. And I'm like, we've had several werewolves before then. And I was like, we just came out, the Beast Within just came out. Werewolves just came out. This is coming out. Wolfman is coming out. They're like, vampires, they used to be scary. What was the fucking choice he picked? Oh, he picked some. Oh yeah, dude picked From Dusk Till Dawn. Vampires used to be scary. Now they're all sparkly and shiny like Edward. We've had like several different iterations of vampires after Twilight. The vampires from Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, 30 Days a Night, the vampires from Abigail. Fucking Nosferatu just came out. Speaking of which, that's what happens. All right. Witches used to be scary, like in The Witches, but now they're all like the witches in Harry Potter. My dude, we had a remake of The Witches, and they were serpentine. Like they legit had only like 2 fingers. No, a finger and a thumb. And witches have never. It never has been just these ugly, warty women anymore. When it came to being witches, like we just had Wicked come out. Mayfair Witches is big right now. Interview with a Vampire, by the way, could have picked that. because that's fucking scary too. Like that show is great. Mayfair Witches just came out. Could have went with AHS Coven. Like we've had different iterations. Oh my god, it was the worst cherry picked post ever. Oh yeah, Zendaya and Tom Holland are engaged. Oh boy. Someone check on Shamik Moore. All right, so yeah, this is a lot of movie stuff. I gotta see Sonic. I saw the main part I saw was the dance move. Oh damn, McDonald's is on fire. Oh boy, man, this is rough. All right, so yeah, that's basically it. I do believe it was such. It's not. It's man. Maybe Eric was right in just going. Yeah, I'm going to sleep. Oh man, well, I've been playing. Yeah, we can talk about. I finally decided. I pulled the trigger back on Christmas. I bought the Hitman trilogy, the most recent thing. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I love making it feel like happy little accidents when I'm taking out a target. Kind of wish that happened to a certain foundation. Oh man, it is. Yeah, it's I enjoyed it a lot. I hope they, actually do some more with Hitman. I know IOI is gonna be doing some more. They're just taking a break. Like, I loved playing their most recent thing where you get to kill Jean-Claude Van Damme. That was fun as hell. Just smushed one of his clones. Who can say where the road goes? That shit was brutal. I showed that to my niece when I was out there in Minnesota. She goes, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "Yeah, I turned him to a Jean Claude Van Pancake." Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna just do one thing when it comes to that. Hold on, let me just electrocute myself. Oh man, yeah, it was. That was a fun thing. I loved it. Let's see what we can do. I'm already like I'm also setting up for like the end of the year already. I'm like fuck this year. Already got a reel. And with that, the 2025 season comes to a close, and it's just the fucking balloons from this last party. Oh man, we do have some more stuff soon. Just announced for the Days of Dead Las Vegas. They got the producers of the Mean One and Steamboat Willie. This is where this is where you just wish certain things happen. All right, let me see if I can. Let me see. Yeah, they're going to be in Vegas though, not in Chicago. I'm like, all right, that's fine. I don't want to be like, did you? Why y'all fucking up everything? Oh man, let's see. I think that is about it. Man, why have you failed me? Oh man. Well, you know what? It's fine. I don't. It's honestly my fault though. I ain't gonna lie, because I was. Oh man, I had the longest workout, and my knee still ain't recovered. But I wasn't really like I had my knee like protected and shit. Today was like working out abdominals and my chest. I just ran too. The machines on, I go to a different gym now. The machines at this gym, the running ones, oh my god, it's like one of my favorite machines I used to run on, but in elliptical form. So it takes me a lot longer to at least get 2.5 miles. I used to get, oh my god, I think that's better for me though. Um, I work out a lot more at this one, lifting wise, but I think that's a lot better for me just doing 2.5 miles, 2.75 miles. Because oh my god, it's a better run. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, that just reminded me. Raid Shadow Legends. Oh Lord. They got of course Alice in Wonderland thing. Here, let me see if we can pull it up. Don't worry, this ain't a Raid Shadow Legends fucking ad. Up, gotta wait for my browser to go through. And I said this. They got an Alice in Wonderland thing going, a little promo. Oh yeah, now they won't show it here. I gotta search it. Hold on. And right away, I was just like, oh shit. Ah, like American McGee about to fuck someone up. Here, let's see. Okay, solid image. All right. I was like, American McGee. I said, American McGee about to smack somebody, hit them with a lawsuit. Honestly, those are some good ass designs for all the characters. Uh, Cheshire Cat looks badass, but man, it's literally that's literally American McGee's Alice just Marvel-fied. I want to say not Marvel-fied. Like she actually does look like it. Actually looks like it's multiple pieces, not just some fucking nanotech fucking suit. We got the Red Queen, we got the Mad Hatter, we got a Heart Knight. Okay, that's right there in the center of the Heart Knight. That's fucked up. Heart's all exposed. Honestly, again, I will say this though, American McGee about to sue someone. Alice's Adventure. Oh God. You know what? Here's the thing about Raid Shadow Legends that I do like. They could have a toy line, a big fucking toy line, and I think it would do gangbusters. Because if they did have a toy line and they did this Alice Adventures as a fucking wave, I'd grab Cheshire Cat so damn quick. Because that is a badass design. I ain't gonna lie. Mad Hatter looks badass too. Little gothy, but you know, this is the one that who was it? This is the one if Marilyn Manson got cast as him. Oh Lord. Oh no. Oh boy. Of course. As soon as I give this dog praise. All right. So this is. Oh man. So this is about it. I got text real quick. Hold on 1 minute. Let's exit out of this. Stop sharing. Well, yeah, it's a very, very quick show. 32 minutes. Just a little base touching, you could say. Uh, yeah, this was basically a base touching show. I think Friday will be as well. These shows now, like we had a good thing going, but I'm like, I just don't feel like writing out all these topics and just looking and looking. You know, I'll probably be better off. Well, not better off. Better on Friday. I got homework to do. Mythology. Uh, Basically identifying some stuff, and I got math. I do believe some math. I was so happy. I got at least a B on the assessment. I'm like, oh, good. Thank God. I didn't lose everything. So yeah, this has been the S-TierCast. I guess it was just me. I get it. I totally get it. That was definitely my fault. My knee. Oh God, my knee. I had to soak so bad. It still hurts a little bit. I almost fell down the stairs going up them. And yeah, that was almost a mess. I would not have been here. I'd probably been in the hospital with a concussion. So I got to be careful with this knee. I think I probably I don't know. I don't want to say broke it, but I know it's like sprained or some shit. I just landed right on it, like damn. All right, so yeah, we will be back. It will be me and Eric again. I will say this for to Eric as recording. I apologize. I had to soak bad. Tomorrow, of course, leg day. Yay! I gotta make it. I gotta keep it late though. So we will be back Friday, hopefully with some guests. I always say that, and we never get guests. Last guest we got was drunk and came at my life. I'm not milking that forever, but don't worry about that. But yeah, see you all Friday. Bye bye.